journal. So I'm gonna make a journal covered with cloth tonight. So I'm gonna start out with this piece of paper. What are my measurements? I have it cut to 13 inches in the width, 8.5 inches wide. I'm gonna try something new and different tonight. Close my window. All right. So what I'm gonna try new and different, as I say, I'm gonna try covering the inside with paper and covering the outside with cloth. Well, I have these large envelopes, but I don't want to use those. I'm going to use these large pages. With those. I don't know. Let me see which one of these. I thought these books, and they had these, they're not paintings, they are, but they're not the original paintings. I don't even know the size of them. I need to find myself on apps so that I can make sure to follow myself so that I can see what I'm doing. All right, here I go. How do I make this page bigger? There we go. Perfect. Fit. Okay, I was gonna make something out of these boxes. So what am I live on? I should be live on. I am live on YouTube, apps, Twitter. Let me check. See if I can find myself on Twitter. And I think I went live on Instagram, or what other accounts are connected to this? Oops, let me turn stuff down. Okay, unable to connect to Twitter. I should be live on Facebook. There I am on Facebook. Okay, so what I do on Facebook. All right, so there I am. Oh, these wires. Okay. Oh, look at that. So I'm gonna pick one of these pages that's arranged in the landscape mode. Well, let me see first if it'll fit. That's not it. This is the smaller of the pages. So it won't exactly fit. Not on the edges. I like that one. And I think it's going to take two. Oh boy, what other one? I get this one. Those two don't match though. Oh, this is pretty. Okay, let's use maybe these two. Then again, let's not use any of these. I gotta use some material on the inside. Okay. All right, I'm gonna use some material on the inside. So this is the, yeah, 8.5 inch, and this is gonna be the outside. I love this material. Let's make one out of this. I think I made one before, but at the end of it, before the end of this run, I show you all the books I've made. And that way you will recognize what I'm doing. Okay, turn this fan off. Okay, I just need a piece. That will cover this. That's not exactly straight, but I'll straighten it up. It's easier to just tear it. All right, so the glue that I'm going to use on the outside is Scotch Create. Not on the outside, but on this thing here itself. Okay, so I'm gonna put down this cutting board. I don't like that. I want a piece of paper. So I just bought this big thing of sketch paper from a thrift store. And then I can just use it to cover my table so that I don't get glue on anything. I like that better. Okay. So, I don't know, if you watch any of my videos, you already know how to do this because this is my favorite thing to do. My favorite kind of journals to make. I call them joy journals. So if you tune in, I appreciate you. If you tune in and go out, I appreciate you. But if you want to stick around and see how this turn out, just hang in here. And if you like what you see, subscribe and come back. Turn on your notification bell and come back later when I do this again. Because Lord's will, I'm alive, I will do it again. cause I just like making these books. I probably have over 100 that I've made already. So I'm gonna stretch this material out flat. Try to get no wrinkles in it. And yeah, we have that. Okay, so now I'm gonna flip this over. That is so close to that, but you won't see this anyway. So I put glue on that corner right there. Put glue on this corner. Glue that corner. And this corner. And then I go back and put some around the edge and glue it down. I'm glad I had that turned over so the writing won't be on it. 1443. I don't know. That's the time. 2:43. And over. Let's see why it's not necessarily important that this is all the way covered. Okay, I need to know what it looked like on this side. Here we go. Okay, then we're going to take the bigger piece and cover it with this printed material. Okay, this, let me see, you can tell on, what is this? Is this, that's YouTube. On YouTube, you can tell the color really well. Also on Facebook. Oh, and on Haps. You can tell it on all of them. Okay, so I think I think this is the outside, is it called outside or the real side? And this here is the inside. So this side, this right here, is like an off-white and gray. And here, this is a creamier side. And not so much gray, but it kind of looks, well, it is. It's, let me see, it's the true color that's showing up on the screen. Let me see. But okay, I think I'm gonna use the reverse side. That's what it's called. Okay. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna cut it on the reverse side. So we're here with this. We're gonna be sewing a little bit too. I'm gonna be sewing a little bit. All right. Cut these. You know, I cut this a little bit wider than I really need it to. Not to waste material. Excuse me. All right. Let me cut this a bit straighter. And get these. This really doesn't matter either because you're not going to be able to see it. But just knowing that all these fringes are there can mess with you. All right. Now we're going to glue down this. It looked like on Facebook. Oops. All right. Okay, I'm going to glue this down. Nope, not that way. I want that side to show. Okay. Glad I caught that in time. Okay, now we're going to glue the corners down. And then we're going to glue the edges down. Then paper. Actually, some baby white. And keep it wet so that when I put the glue in there, it don't come back out. It don't seep through as easily as if it's dry. As it does when it's dry. Probably should have done this one first. And okay, so then I'm gonna take this and put it in here. Wait a minute, let me make sure these corners are a little closer together. Don't want that glue. Put the top back on it. You know, if anybody said anything on any of these pages, I cannot see your comment. The one thing I dislike about Haps, I don't see their comments. I love the fact that you can broadcast to like all these different channels. But then I go into Facebook, download it, and then edit it to just shorten the video. Okay, because this corner right here is not stuck down. Okay, then I'm going to take it, put it on here like this. I love doing this. Well, okay, put the glue on. And then I like to put this glue on the cloth material. And put it down. Then we will take the sewing machine. Get the sewing machine. So I'm going to put my little sign here that says "Be right back." Alrighty. Plug. All right. And we're going to take it and sew it up. My thread is already in it. I'm going to use somewhat of brown. Don't want zigzag. I want a straight stitch. A big straight stitch. A stitch that's very big. Long. Because I don't want to look like I'm perforating the paper book. Pull that back some. One more. larger thing on here. I'm sorry you couldn't see it. Okay, there we are. Set this on the floor. Out of my way. And here we go. Now what I didn't do, I didn't put the thing that I was going to close it. So we cut a piece of material. Excuse me, I'm going to try something different. Well, that's not straight. I don't think I needed it to be this long, really. Okay. Probably should fold that twice. Doesn't seem very strong because I used those big stitches. All right. Then I'm going to take a pin. Turn this inside out. One way or another. All right, I'm going to turn this inside out. You know what? I am about to say forget about this. No. No. anyway. I think I'm about to say forget about it anyway. Because what I was thinking to do was to sew this down. Come on, thing. Sew this down on one corner. Like that. And then I'm going to close it up. Excuse me. Let me bring this in. Do this. Do it like this. Okay, I'm no seamstress. And I don't hate sewing. I like sewing. This is what I'm making. I'm making something. That won't work. You know what I'm gonna do? I am just going to put a piece up around it and tie it up. Okay, now for the pages. Not theming my books. I'm gonna put 2 pages in here. 2 pages, 2 books, maybe 3, since it's so thick. I probably could get more than that. Oh, I already made up these signatures. And they're all just writing signatures so that you can just write on them. They're just for writing. Thing still isn't showing all what I wanted to show. Okay. I could get 4 in here. Make sure they're oriented the right way. That page, the middle page. And this one. Okay, everything's turned out correctly. Then we're gonna get my I don't need the big one because I'm only going to put the pages in on the edge. I mean, I'm only going to put the holder paper thread. This will get a gator mouth once you put so much stuff in it, which is good. And I want to use this because it's really sturdy. Okay, where's the center of this is. No, I don't waste my time measuring. them out. Now this book is so cheap. I'm going to close this pen up. It's 14 inches. Halfway. Right here. So 1, and I'm going to say I'm going to do 4. That's probably not where I needed them, but that's where I put them. And it really don't matter because the books are going to be in there. You won't be able to tell it. Okay, I'll use this. And if it doesn't work as good as well, I'll use my bigger crocodile too. Uh-oh. Couldn't see that one, so I missed the spot. Okay, do I want one side to be the right side or the wrong side? Doesn't matter about the side. All right. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I really have too much than not enough. And I know that that is more than I need. Because the way that I put these in, through there, and back through that one. we have the strings. I'm going to put one colorful one behind the middle. Start from the back. But I want this one on the front. This one, the second to the back. This one, the middle. All of these have a different adult crayon. Adult coloring pen. And let me get one that's not pink. This is sort of a blue-gray with fishies. If it's different kind of fish, then you say fishes. A school of fishes. And you got it too short. Good. You see my mistake. I don't know what I was thinking was going to happen when I got all these big books in here. Thick books. What was I thinking? So, I ain't shame. Ain't no shame in my game. Take them out and start them over. The long thread. Alrighty then. I know what's in here won't work. These can be used for probably 3. So let's just get 1, 3 inserts. That works for 4. I know why I did that because I haven't put 4 in one that folds over like this. And don't cut it until you finish. Take it in through there and out. All right, now, third book. This is the third book. Fourth book. Third book. Second book. Book insert, whatever you want to call it. And first. I don't know. Okay. Now, this is enough. All right. Why isn't that one going in there? Let me pull this tight. Where's my needle? Pull all the pages, all the things tight. When you feel like you can't go on, and you feel all hope is gone, then you think it's just an illusion. Darling, reach out. Reach out. Oh, there you go. I'll be there to love and comfort you. Okay, I have to put it between my knees to pull the pages tight. Feel this come. Why is that song stuck in my head? It's just an illusion. Sometimes, oh, confusion. Reach out for me. All right, now I'm going to tighten it up. Okay. Now let me find a piece of ribbon or something to put on it, tie around it. Say something to me. Cut this piece. watching. Peace.